The previous verses explained how easily our attention can be carried away by what we see, hear, desire, fear, or react to. Here in this verse, Krishna brings the teaching to a simple conclusion that if you want a steady mind, learn to direct your senses rather than allowing your senses to direct you. But restraint does not necessarily mean shutting ourselves away from the world. It means developing the ability to decide what deserves my attention right now. Sri Ramanujacharya offers an interesting interpretation of this verse. He explains that when the mind becomes deeply anchored in a higher object of contemplation, the senses naturally become less attracted to everything pulling them outward. In other words, self-control is not simply about forcing ourselves to resist temptation, it is about giving the mind something more meaningful to hold on to. I think there is something remarkably contemporary about this teaching. Today, perhaps one of our most precious resources is not money or even time, it is our attention. Consider mathematician Terence Tao's story. He is often called the Mozart of math. A child prodigy, Tao was studying advanced mathematics extraordinarily young, completed his PhD at Princeton at 20, became a full professor at UCLA at 24, and received the Fields Medal in 2006. But what is especially interesting is how Tao describes solving difficult problems. He says mathematics is not simply about being smart or fast. He compares it to climbing a cliff. Strength and equipment help, but ultimately you need to find the right route and see the bigger picture. He also describes working patiently, trying one approach, discovering that it doesn't work, trying another, and gradually finding a way forward. And Tao acknowledges something very human. When he is distracted or worried, he finds it difficult to concentrate on mathematics. His periods of truly focused concentration are limited, so he works with that reality rather than pretending attention is unlimited. That beautifully echoes this verse. The Gita is not asking us to stop seeing, hearing, thinking, or engaging with life. It is asking us to become custodians of our attention. Sometimes wisdom is simply the ability to say, "This is where I choose to place my mind." So today, pause and ask yourself, what is taking my attention away from what truly matters to me? And here is the verse. तस्माद्यस्य महाबाहो निगृहीतानि सर्वशः इन्द्रियाणीन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता. Thank you.